Every company has a strategy. They have a vision, they have a mission, where are we trying to go, how are we trying to get there? And the simplest way of thinking about it then is to say, well, projects and programs implement a strategy. So every company then has to have a delivery engine, I suppose, to deliver on these projects and programs. And how good are you at doing it? Your maturity really is a measure of how good you are at delivering your projects and programs, which ultimately then deliver on your strategy as an organization. We have a project management maturity model that's well tried and tested, and we have a number of different ways of assessing where the company is at on that maturity level. You want to see, are you getting better? There's some of the stats I've seen recently is that up to 15% of the money spent on projects is actually wasted. And if you're spending a lot of money on projects, that's probably that could be millions in some companies. When you measure your maturity as an organization, you will see very quickly then where the problems are. So the questions and the maturity assessment will give you insight into the problem areas. You might have a problem manifesting itself in a scheduling slip, but the real problem was maybe in scope. You might have something manifesting itself in a schedule slip, but the real problem is risk management. So doing an audit, understanding the maturity of your organization will give you insight again into how we can improve this delivery engine. The maturity model we're using has 5 stages in it. And the first stage of any maturity model, or the most common thing we'd say, is a common language. Are the stakeholders, are the people in the company using a common language? And that's assessed through a multiple choice questionnaire. A number of people take the questionnaire, we can then quickly see, is there a common language in place? The second step of maturity assessment is there a common process? Is everyone doing it the same way? Using the same templates? Is everyone using the same process? We move on then to what we call a standard methodology. So then you're up to level 3. Level 4 then is all where we work with companies to help them benchmark against other companies of their size and stature. So you might have a company from a medical device background now speaking to someone from a tech background. And they're sharing ideas with the whole idea being continuous improvement. So eventually when you get to that point, you're not just learning from us, you're learning from your peers in industry. Project management maturity, won't guarantee you success, but it does increase your chances of being successful.